What's up, everyone? Welcome to Max Public Land Hunting and Outdoors. This is more than an outdoor channel. I do some survival stuff. Today we're going to be doing a range test and review of a Midland 77-861 CB radio. Now this radio came out in the mid-70s. Portable radio. I'm going to show you most of the features out at the range. Awesome radio. One thing I didn't show you out on the range when I did the range test was the battery compartment, so I'll show that to you now. It holds 10 AA batteries. Now you only use 8 alkalines and 2 dummy batteries. If you're using rechargeables, then you fill it up with 10 rechargeable batteries. So make sure you don't put 10 alkaline batteries in there. That would be too much voltage in it. Anyway, I did this test yesterday. It was an awesome test. We'll talk about the test at the outro, but I'm going to explain what we did. I went 2 miles away where I've done some of the other tests with my other handhelds, and I had my wife get on the Cobra CB, one of my base stations here. It performed well, but we'll talk more about that at the end, like I said. Then I went down to Jordan Dam, and I got on top of the dam where you can walk across it. And the reason I did that is some guys I know that are in the town of Broadway, about 15 miles away, and I Google mapped it. It was 13.88 miles, but those guys say they're in Broadway. They could be a little on this side, a little on the other side. Basically, they're 14 or 15 miles away, and I tried to reach them. You'll be surprised at the results there. But anyway, it did awesome. Awesome radio. I got this one off of eBay about 6 months ago. I looked and looked and looked. I finally found one. I bid on it. I got it. I hadn't seen one before or since then that's this immaculate. I'm still looking for another one. I probably won't sell this one. But anyway, let's get busy. Let's go to the range test, and we'll be back. Okay, guys, the 77-861. I'll show you the features. Has on and off. Has a squelch. Has high-low power. Has a light check. 40 channel selector. Now this channel selector is not digital. They had the digital technology at the time, but they chose to use this older style because it uses less battery power, which is pretty good. You got a good 4-foot antenna, center loaded antenna on the back. You've got a hookup for the 12-volt power to the car. I have that at home. This is hooked to the battery, so I would unplug that if I'm not using the batteries. And that's pretty much it. Simple radio, good looking radio. So let's get busy with the range test. Break, break, break. Can you hear me, honey?
10-4, I can hear you.
Say that again.
10-4, I can hear you.
So can you hear me clear?
Not crystal.
Why not?
Some static in there.
Alright, we'll check it out when we get there. Hold on 1 minute. Break, break, break. Can you hear me, honey?
10-4, I can hear you.
Say that again.
10-4, I can hear you.
So can you hear me clear?
Not crystal.
Why not?
Some static in there.
Alright, we'll check it out when we get there. Hold on 1 minute. She said it was a little staticky. I'm like, staticky? That thing wasn't staticky. I could hear it fine. I'm gonna put it on low power right now. Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but you're not clear.
Okay, well I'm on low power now. Can you hear me about the same though?
Maybe a little less.
Alright, she said maybe a little less, but anyway, we're getting out. Alright, where are you going now? Where are you going now? The grocery store?
Yeah, I'm to blow some more leaves.
Do you like going to the grocery store?
No, I hate going to the grocery store.
Maybe a little less.
Okay, how can you tell the difference now?
Yeah, I can tell a difference now. after I blow some more leaves.
Do you like going to the grocery store?
No, I hate going to the grocery store.
Alright, you heard that. She hates going to the grocery store.
Take spells, I guess. Yeah, back down, about a quarter of the way.
Guys, I'm up here on Jordan Dam. I know there's some boys that, about 15 miles south that talk a lot.
Just quit doing it.
I can hear them, but I don't know if they can hear me.
I ain't had no problem with it. It's done it then. I don't know, it could be. I don't know what it is, but it could be. It's a verb on it. Yeah, I try to, run it wide up. I can't do it with it doing that. Well, I don't know. Sometimes she'll turn that verb or, just turn it every now and then, up and down, just work it out a little bit. Sometimes that might help. I don't know if it will or not, though.
Break, break, break. Anybody got a copy on Big Mac?
Is that you? Yeah, come on. Oh, I heard somebody else in there and I thought I couldn't understand what they were saying, but you kid, get stronger than they were, whoever they was. Somebody's in there hollering for a break or something. I got my radio turned down.
Okay guys, he heard me hollering for a break, but I can't reach him. I'll put it on the thing. I'm probably 15 miles away from this guy. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that range test. I'm telling you, this did well. My wife, when I was talking to her on the Cobra CB at the 2 miles, she said it was a little staticky. I'm like, staticky? That thing wasn't staticky. I could hear it fine. But anyway, it put, and you can see, you've already seen it on the meter, it put right at 9 on my Cobra meter, whereas this is an awesome handheld CB walkie-talkie. I think it only put 7 on there. I'll put a link to that right there. Where this one put 2 more points on the meter. So it did awesome at 2 miles, putting a 9 on the meter. And then when I went down to Jordan Dam, you've seen it, I could hear those guys fine. Now I didn't get to talk to those guys in Broadway, to make that clear, but that's 15 miles with a 4-foot antenna. Even though I'm kind of high up, I'm not higher up than the surrounding land to the left or right of me along the dam. I'm just a little higher up downstream. But anyway, they could hear me calling for break. They couldn't make nothing else out, but that really surprised me that they could even hear that. So that was 15 miles. Now, if I was 10 miles away, I'm sure they could have heard me. So we're going to do some more range tests on this in the future. But just the fact that they could hear me saying break and keying up tells you about this radio. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that test. Awesome test. Fun little radio right here. Get you one of these as can, but you're going to have to beat me to it if I see a nice one on eBay for it. But anyway, guys, hit the subscribe button. It's going to be right there. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.